G'day guys, I'm Mathilda and this is Hidden Rhythms, and welcome to this little energizing short Vinyasa flow. If you need a little bit of energizing, I've got sand all over me. If you need a little bit of energizing in the morning, or you're just feeling a little bit stiff throughout the day, then this is perfect for getting into the whole body and arriving back into our bodies. So without further ado, we're going to get started onto our feet at the top of the mat. So just making your way there and bringing the feet about hip width apart, picking up all 10 toes and placing them down. So really intentionally standing at the top of our mat. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and shine the palms forward. Feel a lengthening through the crown of the head, standing up nice and tall, and let the shoulders melt down and away from the ears. Just taking a moment to arrive here, noticing the ground pressing back into the feet. As you breathe in, lengthen up a little more through the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, drop the chin to the chest, roll the shoulders forward, suck the navel to the spine, and roll all the way down into a forward fold. Bend the knees nice and deep and allow the head to hang. We're going to come up the way we just came down, press through the feet to ripple up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Neck is the last thing to come up. Stand up nice and tall for this one. As we come down, I invite you to close the eyes, allowing your awareness to come inward to how you feel and less about how you think. Rolling all the way down, 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 finding your forward fold and just taking a few breaths here. Maybe you hold on to the elbows and sway. Option to bend and straighten through each leg, rocking the hips from side to side. Take a moment to notice any tension here as you find stillness in your forward fold. Letting the crown of the head shine to the floor, softening through the face, the jaw and the neck. Just let the tension go if you can. Take a deep breath in, release the hands to the shins and take the gaze forward, lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Bend down forward again, press the hands and step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. So finding your runner's lunge. You can come up onto the fingertips so that you can shine the heart forward. And then from here, we're going to get into the hip joint a little bit. So strengthening through that back leg as much as you can, turning on the right glute. And we're going to roll the right heel down to the left. And just notice how the pelvis position changes there. Taking the heel back into the sky, we're going to take the heel over to the other side. So you notice you might have to turn a little to the left. And just taking a few of these from left to right, maybe sinking the hips as you roll from left to right. And coming back into our runner's lunge. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back, take the gaze forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, lift the hips up and back. You might find a bit more straightness through the legs. We're going to flow through low lunge, breathe in and breathe out to pyramid. You might want to draw those left toes back towards you in pyramid and drop the foot back down as you come to runner's lunge. Next time you come to your low lunge, take a pause here. Press the right hand into the ground and take a twist to the left fingertips to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take that left hand back down. Press the palms and step both feet to the top of the mat. Find a halfway lift, hands to the shins, the feet or the floor. And breathe out, forward fold, let the neck go. Press the hands and step the left foot back this time. Finding your low runner's lunge. Sink the hips nice and low if you can. Bend that back knee if you'd like as well, and squeeze through the left glute. So this is a nice active lunge. Taking a breath. Same on the other side. We're going to take the left heel over to the right, dropping that left foot to the floor. Maybe sink the hips a little deeper. Left heel comes up and over to the left. The knife edge of the foot will come to the floor. And taking it from side to side. Feeling into both hip joints. And with this kind of a movement, it's a bit more experimental, less about alignment. So whatever feels good here, feel free to do it. Coming back into runner's lunge, reset, squeeze that left glute, and we're going to press through the feet, coming to pyramid pose. Breathe in, runner's lunge. Flow with the breath, pyramid pose. Taking 2 more, synchronizing smooth movement with smooth breath. And the next time you come into your lunge, press the left palm into the ground, shine the heart to the right, right fingertips to the sky. Taking a breath into the twist, long breath out, float that top hand down, press the palms, step back into a plank pose. Pause for a moment here and then drop the knees and drop the hips down. Coming into a cobra, you can untuck the toes. If your lower back's a bit sticky, take the feet out a bit wider. Roll the shoulders back, open the heart, open the mouth nice and wide and lift the chin. And then take some circles with the lower part of the jaw, one way and the other, just inviting some release there. Tuck the toes, suck the navel to the spine, and press back to your first downward facing dog. Making any movements you need to make to warm into your down dog. Spreading all 10 fingers to press them down, opening through the heart. Press the heart to the tops of the legs. Take a long breath in through the nose. Fill the whole body with that breath, that life force. Open the mouth wide, let it go. We're going to come to 3-legged dog. Press the left foot into the ground and slowly float that right leg into the sky. Breathe in. Bend the right knee, scorpion that leg, stacking right hip on left hip. Try to shine the heart still to the back of your mat. We're going to smoothly move from this position into a low lunge. So slowly unstacking the hips and drawing the knee to the nose, tiger curl. Flex the right toes, come to a low lunge. From here, we're going to take the right palm to the inside of the right foot and replace the left hand with the right hand. Drop the left heel down onto the ground. Side angle pose, left hands to the sky. Reach the left fingertips to the front of the room and then ground down through the legs, strengthen through the legs to float up to warrior 2. A strong pose. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, open through the heart and squeeze both the glutes to open into the pelvis. We're going to reverse our warrior, so keep the legs exactly as they are, sink the hips a little deeper, reach forward slightly to reverse, left hand back, right hand to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to take ourselves forward, straighten through both legs, Trikonasana. Reach, reach, reach. And right hand to the right shin, the foot or the floor, left fingertips to the sky. Press through the feet to rise, coming back through star pose. Take the toes out and the heels in, reach the hands to the sky. Skandasana, bend through the left leg, slowly lowering down. Hands can come to heart center or onto the floor. So wherever you are, this is an active Skandasana, so lifting up and out and rolling those right toes up to the sky. We're going to walk our hands, or you can take the hands to heart center if you want to challenge. Come back through low goddess. So scooping and switching the weight to the front of the room. Bring the hands to heart center as you come to a low lunge. Take the heart forward And then we're going to take ourselves to our twist to the right, hooking the elbow onto the knee. You can drop that back knee if you'd like. Press the hands to open the twist. Reverse your twist, taking it back, release the hands, crescent lunge. Bend that back knee and squeeze the left glute, opening. Cactus the arms, draw the elbows wide, flowing forward. Press the palms and step back into a plank. Drop the knees, drop the hips, high cobra, open the chin. Open the chin, open the throat, tuck the toes and roll back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a little smile, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Press through all 4 points of contact. Lift the hips nice and high. We'll do the same on the other side, three-legged dog. Slowly sweeping smoothly the left foot into the sky. Bend the left knee, stacking left hip on right hip, opening into scorpion. Notice the strength in the arms. We're going to make a smooth movement coming from this pose into our low lunge. So unstack the hips and draw the knee to the nose, tiger curl, flex the left toes, coming to low lunge. Rearrange the feet as you need. And from here, we're going to take the left hand to replace the right hand. Drop the right heel down and find our side angle right fingertips up to the sky. And then you can float them if you like to the front of your mat or to the room. Press down through the feet, activate through the lower part of the body and lighten your load through your left hand, coming to warrior two. Sink the hips a little lower, squeeze the glutes. Take the gaze over the front hand and make sure that the crown of the head is lifted up. So we don't want to reach forward. We want to make sure that our torso, our spine is long to the sky. Reversing your warrior, slight lean forward to take yourself back. Reaching and feeling that sensation through the left side of the body. Trikonasana, straighten through the legs. Take the left hand forward, 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 and down. Right fingertips to the sky. Maybe the gaze goes to the sky. Take a breath. Activate through the core, press down through the feet to rise. Star pose, heels in, toes out, reach the hands to the sky. Skandasana, use the hands on the floor or hands to heart center and sink the hips down. Lift through the heart, not rounding the spine, lifting up nice and tall, left toes to the sky. Coming through our low goddess, scooping through, use the hands of support if you need. Coming to the front of the mat, hands to heart center if they're not already, low lunge, arrow. Turn to the left, right elbow hooks onto left knee, and press the hands together to open the heart to the left. Breathe into the belly. Long breath out. Release your twist. Press the palms into the ground. Step back into a plank. And we're going to lower all the way down onto our bellies. From here, untuck the toes. Take the fingertips to the back of the mat, palms face up. We're going to roll the chin forward, take the gaze to the top of the mat. Locust pose, squeeze the glutes, suck the navel to the spine, and roll the shoulder blades together. So this is a strong pose through the whole back of the body. Try to find a steady gaze and breathe gently. Keeping the legs where they are, nice and active, squeeze through the top and the back of the legs. We're going to bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Strengthen through the legs, drop the top of the feet to the floor. We're going to come to an upward facing dog. Squeeze the glutes nice and hard. Open the heart to the sky. The chin comes up to the sky. Exhale, rolling back over into downward facing dog. Staying for a breath. Maybe you exhale through the mouth, a cleansing breath. Take the gaze to the top of the mat. Step your feet to the outside of the hands for our low squat. Toes face out, heels face in. Bringing the hands into heart center if it's available, elbows onto the knees, and use the pressure of the hands to open through the knees, squeeze the glutes to lift the crown of the head up to the sky. So you're creating this opposing energies between the crown of the head and the tailbone to lengthen through the spine. From here, releasing the fingertips to the floor and slowly lifting the hips up, up, up to the sky. Heel toe the feet in so they're hip width apart, and take a forward fold. Breathing into the back of the body. Shaking the head no and nodding it yes to release. And then bend the knees nice and deep. We're going to ripple up vertebrae by vertebrae. See if you can take it 10% slower. Bring your awareness into your body, every single part of it. Standing up nice and tall at the top of your mat. Draw the shoulder blades down, sweep the arms up above the head. Seal the palms at the sky and draw the hands down through heart center to our prayer position. We're going to finish our practice in a standing position, no shavasana today. I invite you to take your palms onto your body somewhere where you feel like you need it today. Bit of attention and love. And feel that connection with your own body, with your own self. And notice how you feel. And we'll finish practice by drawing the hands into prayer position. Namaste. Thanks everyone. I hope you feel great after practice, and I look forward to seeing you on your mat next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
You come to me in my dreams at night. We sit